Cerenity, Kazaka, your favorite girly pop buddy, your girly pop buddy, girly pop buddy, girly pop buddy, Sorry, I had to feed the bunnies. Hello, 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 hello. Oh wait, I didn't put on music. Hold on. No hellos. Take them back. Eat up your hellos fast. Just hum. Suck them back up into your tummy real quick. I need to find us some music. I can't chat. I can't think without my tunes. Oh, that's so loud. I can't think without my tunes. What are we feeling? I mean, it's like, it's a chill night. We'll be chill. We'll be so chill. Yeah! I think my hello was overcooked. It's crunchy. Hum, yum, yum, yum. Hello! Hi. Oh wait, I can't see you. What the? Bam! There you are. Hi. Hello. Hi. Sorry, I'm selfish and wanted to do a little bit of a Zatsu. I'm sorry. And I know I could have just tacked it onto the other stream, but I made a whole theme and everything, and I was like, it could be fun. It could be silly. We haven't had a fun, silly time together in a while, you know? And there's so much I want to talk about. I just want to talk, you know? I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I just want to talk, okay? But it's been a minute, and I'm like, well, oh my god, it's not Thursday. Fuck, it's not Thursday. I'm so used to my old schedule of streaming on Thursday through Sunday. Fuck, it's not Thursday. It's Thursday in my time zone. We take it. We take those dubs. How are you feeling about the Switch 2? I got forced to play League of Legends. Hold on. I'm so sorry for your loss of innocence and brain cells and happiness. And I'd like to take this moment of silence to, you know, really marinate on the loss that you experienced. I will now play. That was Oh Danny Boy, if you couldn't tell. But I mean, how could you not tell? Cause I'm just that good at the slide whistle. Switch 2 though. I want to talk about the Switch 2. I really want to talk about that Switch 2. Guys, it feels so good being a Nintendo fangirl. I know all the gamers out there, they always shit on us. They always shit on Nintendo. Nintendo Switch kind of disappointing. I'm sorry. Did you not? Silk Song? Deltarune? All the other shit? Bloodborne 2? Hello? Oh Oh wow, you guys, whoa, this is crazy, guys, whoa, this is crazy. I think there's a ghost. Whoa, this is crazy. I think there's a ghost in chat or something. Whoa, insane. I feel like there was a ghost in chat or something. Like, whoa, how crazy. It's okay to have an opinion even if it's wrong. It's okay to have an opinion even if it's wrong. Like, it's fine, you know? It's fine. The Switch 2 and the physical copy stuff is rough. I don't give a fuck. Video game fun. I'm happy. Video game fun? Let's fucking go. You know, there are things I don't like about it. Like the tech demo for it having to be paid. That's crazy. Listen, I understand. There's critique on it. I get that. However, I'm still gonna be happy with the shit that we're getting. Dude, listen, you haven't been in these fucking war grounds. You haven't understood the pain of being a Rhythm Heaven fangirl for so fucking long. You don't understand the heartache of not being able to play a new Rhythm Heaven game for so fucking long. Like, wait a minute. Whoa, hold on, wait. Whoa, wait. Oh, there it is. Bam! Googly. Thank you. Chocolate, thank you. Listen. Fun games playing $550 not fun? Yeah, but like that's the same as a fucking PS5. Like, listen, I already understood it was gonna be expensive. I already was in that headspace. I'm gonna pay a lot of fucking money for this, and I know it's gonna cost a lot. I'm already like, okay, time to save up. I'm like a little Chikawa. Chikawa. I'm like a little Chikawa who has my little jar of funds now, and I'm just gonna put a bunch of money in there and slowly earn up. Am I gonna get it on launch? Probably not, and that's okay. I'm gonna earn up on it, you know? Cause like, Rhythm Heaven, Tamagotchi Life, Silk Song, fucking Bloodborne 2. I don't even like Bloodborne. I've never played it. I've never played Bloodborne, and I'm excited for this. What was the other game that I was excited? Deltarune. I finally can play them all. I can finally, after all these years, I'll have all of them. Like, it's Kirby Air Riders, exactly! The GameCube Virtual Console! GameCube's like one of my favorite. GameCube is one of my favorite consoles ever. The fact there's a GameCube controller? Yeah, I'm gonna spend like $1,000 on this. Mentally, I was already prepared for that. Wind Waker, my favorite fucking Zelda. Like, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay that you were disappointed. Because you know what? I had enough happiness in my heart to make up for your disappointment. Chibi Ruffle! Man, I'm grabbing you by the shoulders. You know what? I should have known. You would have liked Chibi Robo. You're cool like that. You're fucking cool like that, dude. Oh, I love Chibi Robo so fucking much. I love Chibi Robo so much, man. GameCube was great. It was the first console I played. Now it's a gamer, man. See, like, GameCube was like the console I really grew up with. GameCube and Wii. Those are my consoles, you know. Nintendo 64 was kind of like the really first one for me. But like, I didn't really play much, nor did I really know how to play video games when I played it. It was very much like, I'd watch my dad or my sister play it. I'd be like, wow, that's so cool. They're playing Donkey Kong 64 or Banjo-Kazooie, they're the same fucking game. They're the same game with some different mechanics, but they're the same game. Come on. But like, man, I'm so happy. I've been waiting. Switch 2 may be worth it to revisit my childhood games for the GameCube. That's what I'm saying. We get Coliseum and XD. Like, come on. Will we get a Coliseum stream one day? I'll put in the perms now. I want it to happen. I don't know if we'll finish the game, but we'll at least play it. We'll at least play quite a bit. I want my gay Umbreon and gay Espeon back, you know? I want it back. I want to go be silly and get him back and be happy. I want that, you know? I want that in my heart of hearts. It's all I want. Maybe I should close my window. Hold on. I opened it to cool down my room a little, but I think I'm gonna close it real fast. Give me one moment. Okay, Backstreet's back. Alright! Don't. Anyway, I'm really excited. Also, like, the mouse control is interesting. I'm open to it, you know? I'm open to the whole, like, Switch mouse control mode. I think it's a cool attempt. Like, I don't know. I'll wait till I play it to put my opinion on it. I'm really excited for that one game, the wheelchair basketball. That looks really fun. That looks really fun. I just know they're gonna make the first party mouse someday. I want that. I don't love the whole buying addition to the game you already have, like for like Mario Party Jamboree, for instance. Having to buy a whole thing. If it's over $10, I'm like, nah. Nah, that's terrible. Listen, there are things that I don't like about it, but all the good really outshine the bad for me. Like, there's stuff that I'm like, okay, you know what? That's just gonna happen, you know? It sucks. It sucks a lot. But I don't know. I'm just gonna work extra hard for it. Just like how I've been reading Chikawa. So like Chikawa, for instance, their bestie, their best friend, Hachiware, has like a really cool weapon, right? And Chikawa, they wanna match the really cool weapon that Hachiware has. So they get a job and they work really hard, and then they get the same weapon in pink, and then Hachiware and Chikawa play with their weapons together and learn how to hunt together. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work extra hard so I'll be able to afford one, because like then it'll be so worth it, you know? I worked back when I got my Switch. I worked a lot of overtime shifts just so I could afford one like guilt-free. And I was really happy I got it, because like I liked Smash Bros. And I didn't have a Switch for I didn't have a Switch for years. But I really wanted to get Smash Bros. Because I think this is when the first... I want to say it was when Smash Bros. Had the first like wave of like DLC fighters. That's when I got a Switch for the first time, or for the only time. That's when I got my Switch. But I don't know. Smash mentioned. I want to play it again. I haven't played it in a while, dude. Are they gonna bring Melee? Are they gonna bring Melee? Are they gonna bring Melee to the Switch too? Do you think? Are you gonna stream Switch too? I mean, I have a capture card. I do have to take my old capture card out of my old computer and then put it into my new guy. But I have one. It's not hard. I mean, it's like a little hard. I don't know fucking computers. But it's easy to just, you know. I want to. I want to. One day. But I'm not lazy. But if people can play, if people want to play... Are you just... Alright, you guys go have fun, I guess. Go set that up elsewhere, though. I just wanted to chat. Wow! You're bored of me already? That you're gonna go play video games? What the fuck? I didn't know it was Ignore Serenity Night. I could end stream if you want. Gosh. Also, hello. No, that's fine. I can take a hint. I can take a hint if that's really how you feel. I bring us out to this magical forest, and you guys are like, nah, I'm gonna go play video game. I don't wanna look at you. You're a bit better than a game, maybe. Maybe I want to talk to you or something. I don't know. Yeah. Dude, I'm also really excited for Mario Kart, though. I think... it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Because, like, I'm really excited for Mario Kart World. Like, a lot. It's hard to say which one I'm most excited for. But, like, Mario Kart World looks really fun. Because it's like, I wanna just go. I wanna ride around with my friends. I'm happy there's like scenic routes. I think it's really fun that we get to just travel to the next race. That looks really fun. I remember them saying that they were gonna take it in a new direction. But I didn't know this was the new direction they were planning. I like it though. It's fun. I like going on a road trip. And I like that we get to customize ourselves. Peach can have a little bow in her hair. Are you kidding me? Normally, I'm a Rosalina main. I think I gotta switch over to Peach now. I think I gotta switch over to Peach. I always wanted to go off track. Same. Okay. I'm really gonna hit you guys with a real deep cut. I don't actually know what the title of this game was, but as a kid, what do you think of Edgelords? I don't know, it kind of depends. I think, okay, hold on, I'm a tangent real fast because I want to answer this. So, like, Edgelords, it really depends on the character, or the person, I guess. Like, I think there has to be a good balance of it in order for an Edgelord to be successful. An Edgelord still has to have a kind heart within all that edge. Think like Shadow the Hedgehog. Not the Shadow the Hedgehog that's been Flanderized towards us, that, like, we just think is like, guns, I'm ambivalent, good and evil, rah! No, the real Shadow the Hedgehog is kind. They're nice to Cream, they're nice to everybody. Like, after Sonic Adventure 2, you know, they really just calm down. They're just kind of like, yeah, they're Tsundere, you know? It's very much just like somebody who's nervous to be vulnerable because they've been hurt before. But there's a good balance of that versus somebody who's just like, yeah, no. Like, when Edgelord is done bad, they're just mean. That's just somebody who's mean, who's trying to use edgy as a cover-up for that, you know? But if it's a person who's just like, and I think even then, that can count as like being nervous to be vulnerable, but you lean too much into it that you hurt your cause, you know? You hurt the chance of being able to be vulnerable with somebody. So, I don't know. It really depends on the character. It depends on the person, you know? I think every good Edgelord has to have their girly pop friend, or like their very soft friend, in order to balance out that edgelordness. And I think they also need to have something with them that makes it like likable, something that makes you look past all that edge. Cause inside that edge, there's still something soft in there, you know? It's not all knives and glass. There's still a little stuffed animal inside there. So anyway, back to my deep cut. What's likable about Shadow? What's likable about Shadow? Shadow the Hedgehog's fucking amazing. His character arc of somebody who's been... Yes, and he also loves Latina, so I have a chance, which is awesome. But he also is somebody who goes through a huge arc. Somebody who's betrayed, hurt. Everything he loved was taken away from him. His sister was killed right in front of him. He spent 50 years trapped, and it sucked, and he had nothing but to marinate in his hurt for 50 years. Comes back and he's like, alright, time to fuck shit up, am I right? And then, I mean, it's... My critique with the Sonic 3 movie is that they needed Amy. They needed Amy. I think it's cool that Professor Stone, or whatever, Agent Stone, Dr. Robotnik's bottom. He's just like, Rabbi! Rabbi, hi! Hi. How are you tonight? I can't believe IDW did to Silver. We don't talk about that. Silver is my sweet baby boy, and he's precious, and we can't be mean to Silver. It's against the 7 Chaos rules. No one knows what the fuck I'm talking about. So there's this Tumblr page that was called Sonic for Real Justice. And one day I'll deep dive it with you guys. You know, one day, maybe I'll get a couple of friends, and I'll sit them down and be like, hey, are you ready to learn about the summer 2015 Sonic for Real Justice? It was crazy. It was a Tumblr page. It was insane, and it lasted way longer than it should have. So anyway, what was I talking about? Right, why we love Shadow. So Shadow learns from just being around people. He learns how to he learns that not everything is bad. Not everyone is somebody who's out to hurt him. He learns that it's okay to be vulnerable. And from that, he does. And yeah, he learns it from Amy, and that was missing in Sonic 3, but you know, whatever. It was still good. It was still a really good movie. But yeah, anyway, back to my deep cut. Back to the deep cut. Okay, so, Nintendo 64. This is a game I played a lot with my family. It wasn't Mario Kart. Mario Kart was not my first racing game. It was, I want to say it was like called Mickey Mouse Racers or something. Hold on, let me look it up. Nintendo 64. Was it like Mickey Mouse Racing? I want to say it was called, yeah, no. Mickey Speedway USA. Mickey Speedway USA was this Mario Kart clone that I fucking loved. I didn't know Mario Kart existed because I was a child. I was a baby child who didn't know shit. But I did know Mickey Speedway Racing, and it was a lot of fun. But something I loved about that game, it encouraged you to go off track. See, I told you I'd spin it around. I told you I'd bring it back. And it was really cool. So you'd go off track to find like these like upgrades or something. Honestly, I don't really remember. My memory is really foggy. I was an infant. And when I say I played it, a lot of times it was me asking my mom or sister to play it, and then I could watch because I didn't have the skill to play it. I was a baby. But it was so cool, and I liked finding the secrets, and it was interesting and fun. So I'm really happy that we finally have a game that's like, yeah, go off course, explore, have a good time. I remember having a bad M&M one for the Wii. Was it the beach party one? Was it the fucking broken beach party one? I think about that one all the time. That game was rough. I want to play it again. No, it was a kart racer. I didn't even know they had a kart racer. Listen, there are so many bad kart racers out there, and I love them all so much. I want to play all of them. There was one. You guys know I like Game Grumps. I don't gotta be shy about it. There's one that the Game Grumps played a long time ago, and it was like Fashion Diva Racing or something. It looked like shit, and I wanted to play it so bad. M&M Kart Racing. Whoa, crazy name. Hold on, I want to look at this. Where's it? M&M Kart Racing. Wow, this looks amazing. Wow, and it was on the DS. Wow. Wow, you can really just sell anything, can't you? Items for the Wii, yeah. The devs of Ninja Bread Man. Didn't they make like the same game twice? I feel like they did. There's also Garfield Kart Race. Garfield Kart? I know about Garfield Kart. Do I have I might have Garfield Kart. Not that I'd stream it. Garfield Kart's for me. That's for me to play on it's for me to play with my friends, you know? I'm not gonna make content out of everything I love. Hola! I'm gonna enjoy the little things that I can, you know? But God, I love kart racing games. I don't know, there's just something fun about action girls with the Z racing! Yes! What I would give to play action girls with a Z racing. What I would give to play action girls with a Z racing. I want to know how bad that controls. I want to know how bad that is. I want to know how bad of a time. I need that. I'm a big fan of party games. See, like, when it comes to party games, I feel bad. I feel like Mario Party is like the only one I really like. I like Tabletop Sim. I like Tabletop Sim a lot. Cause like, sometimes that's the only way I can play board games with my friends. You know, distance and shit. But, like, hi me, hello! Oh my god, guys, she knew. We were talking about Shadow the Hedgehog earlier, because I was talking about Edgelord. How are you? How is your stream? Hello! You were playing Werehog! How far are you? How are you? Have you been having fun? How far are you? Tell me everything. I'm set. It was fun, thank you. I need to check out, because I don't know. I'm hogging out. Yes. Have you seen Mischief, happy 1 month, thank you. Have you seen the oh my god, why can't I remember the word mods? The mods for Unleash? Where people have like Miku as Chip or Shadow and Doom. Also Mario, thank you! Thank you for becoming a honey bun, thank you! I have a question. I'm planning to do a series of 19 VTubers on Minecraft. Wonder if you'd like to participate? Like you design me? I think that'd be fun. Yippee! If you're asking me to join though, I'm sorry I must decline. Can't just come up to a girl like that and ask her all of a sudden, you know? Like, we don't even know each other. What, like I'm gonna hold your hand? Ah! But I hope you have fun planning your event. No one's special. False! You are special. To me. The happy 1 month, thank you. I want to play the mods after I finish the game. You should. I want to see you play the mods. I want to see that Miku mod. I want to see the Duo mod. It all looks so good. Man. I just assumed Shadow being talked about. I just assume Shadow's being talked about at any point in a Cerenity stream. Yeah, and? Hush up! I'm gonna lose my mind. Well, you can play it as Shadow. There's a Shadow mod. So you don't gotta play it as Sonic. You can play it as Shadow. And then you're the ultimate werehog life form. Like, think about that. It's really good. It's really good. It's amazing. It's such a good time. But thank you again so much for the raid. Please go get something to eat. Please go get some snacks, get some waters. It takes a lot of energy hogging out, you know? So yeah, stop. That's too much Shadow for her. Listen, Shadow the Hedgehog has 2 hands. One for Amy and one for me. And if he ever has to let go of our hands, he gets a 3rd hand for Amy Rose. But honestly, me and Amy combined, we're essentially Amy Rose. So you know. I hope you're having a good stream. I am! I just finished playing Repo with some of my senpais. It was so much fun, and now we're just yapping. We were talking about the Switch 2 for a little bit. I'm so excited for the Switch 2. Words cannot describe how excited I am for the Switch 2. I am gonna save up all the money. I'm gonna save up all the monies. Looking forward to Repo with you. Yes! Oh my god, for those of you who don't know, this Friday at 4 p.m. PST, I'm gonna be playing Repo again. I'm so excited. We're gonna be playing with Amy, Spiny, Soap, Gaia. Oh my gosh, and I forgot we have a 6. We have a 6. You know what? I'm gonna make it a mystery. I'm gonna make it a mystery. Who it's gonna be? You'll never know. You'll have to wait till Friday to see. Yeah, no, I have an addiction. I really love Repo a lot. I can't stop playing it. It's really fun. I don't know. Like, it's funny because Spiny the other day, she was talking about, like the last time that we played it, she was like, yeah, it's chill. She's like, yeah, I kind of just chill out and play it solo. Like, I don't know, you just can do it. And then after she said it, I was like, I kind of want to try. And then I did, and I was like, whoa, I get it now. Because, like, yeah, it's a little scary, but it's not too bad, you know? Like, if anything, it's more like it's just difficult. Is it fun solo? It's difficult. I have more fun when I'm playing with friends, but especially to like learn different things. I kind of like solo, you know? Like solo kind of helped me learn like fighting monsters and like which upgrades are better to get. Like I don't know. I feel like without solo, I feel like I would have been a bit more squishy. I'm already really squishy. I die like all the time. I have no survival instincts. I just like running in and grabbing the things. Greed fills my heart. But like, it's the same way I got with Lethal Company. I don't know. Any game that's like you and other players are doing a task together, I don't know, it's weird. I tend to like want to like study up on it. I know that's silly, but like I like and want to be good at these things because the friends who I'm playing with, I want them to be able to enjoy and learn and hello. Oh my god, I haven't seen you guys before. Hello, Moyas. Hello, Moya. Hello. I hope you guys had a good rest of your stream. Moya Bam. Thank you for playing with me today. Thank you for playing with me too. It was so much fun. I was just talking about it because I don't know. I definitely like looking into these games because I know when I start out on a game, I always feel like, I don't know, this is just like a me thing too, because I never feel like mad or annoyed at somebody who's learning something, but I always want to like put in the effort to make sure that people can learn, you know, like can have the safety to learn about a game without all the scary things. Like, I don't know, the unknown is so scary to me. Like, so I then study the fuck up and I'm like, nah, there will be no unknown here. I will help and hold hands and make sure it's safe. And if I die, I die. I don't know. I And I know that's silly. I know that's like really silly. But like, you know, it makes me happy to, like, I don't know. I mean, my love language is like acts of service and gifts, you know? As long as it's fun, of course, it's just, thank you. Validation. I just like, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like when I first started playing Lethal, I like Lethal a lot, but there was so much that I was like, what the fuck do I even do here? What do I even do, man? And then I learned a lot, and then I learned too much, and I got a little way too deep in it. To the point where I could tell what monsters were just by the sound of their footsteps. And like, that's too far. I think I got a little too far in there. I got a little too far in the hyperfixation lines. But like, listen. Cause okay, I really don't like the coil heads. I don't like the coil heads at all. So like, I learned what their footsteps sounded like, along with other ones, along with the other monsters. No, coil heads are the worst for me. They legit play on one of my worst fears. So like, because I hate being chased. I hate being chased a lot. I know where this fear came from. Like, I can pinpoint right where I got that trauma. But it reminds me of the trailer showed Overwatch, and we're able to recognize that Widow Reaper, part of his backstory from hearing footsteps along. See, you get it! You should encounter a coil head and leave the comedy VR map. No! Why would you want me to have a mental breakdown? What? It wouldn't be funny. Like, here's the thing. It wouldn't be funny. It would be really pitiful and sad, and I think it'd make everyone feel really awkward. Like it wouldn't be a funny freak out. It would be, oh, this is like actual trauma. Like, I would be crying. I would be hyperventilating. Hello. But like, it would be one of those things where it's like, cause like, again, and the fact that it's also like you have to make hard eye contact. In VR, I think that's worse. In VR, I think that's actually a lot worse. Cause what if I blink? Does blinking count? Like, is this like SCP shit? Like, I can't do that. I cannot in my heart of hearts do that. Like, I can't do that at all. Subnautica I can do. I don't mind under the water. Under the water is fine, you know? I can be under the water. Yeah, I don't know how to swim. So that's why it's like kind of unrealistic for me, because I'm like, this will never happen to me, because I'll just drown. I don't have to worry about this fear, because I would just die. Like, easy, you know? Not a big deal. But like, I don't know. Something chasing me? That's real. That's so real. That's very real. And hearing it get faster and faster and running away from its hopeless? Nah, I can't do that at all. Oh. Same with like space horror though, you know? Like, it's like, oh, we're stranded in space, what are we gonna do? And I'm like, I would be dead. I don't gotta worry about this. If I ever found myself in a problem where I'm in space, I wouldn't make it that far. I wouldn't make it far enough to get to space. But you know, stuff like that, I always am so curious, because you know how like in WALL-E, for instance, or any futuristic horror or like whatever, where it's like, you know, humankind has abandoned Earth and shit, don't we need to go through intense training in order, like, don't we need to train in order to leave this fucking place? Like, don't we need to be able to withstand all the G-force and shit? Like, I know, listen, I know I'm being a little too analytical here. I know I'm I know I'm putting on too many little magnifying glasses to be like, now wait a moment. But like, I don't know, that's something that's always bothered me. I wish like sci-fi would take the step to be like, nah, you know. And the reason why it doesn't bother, you know, like, all these people we're evacuating from Earth is because, like, our ships have extra padding or whatever. It's, again, it's silly. It's silly, I know. But it's always in my brain. It's always like, hey, wait a moment, how the fuck? What the? I've riven enough roller coasters, I'm good. See, I wouldn't be. I don't like roller coasters. I get panic attacks before I go on them. And at first I thought it was just because, like, they make me feel queasy and shit. I remember why I have that fear. Final Destination. It's silly. Again, it's a silly link to a fear, but man, is it there every time my stupid OCD, like, it perks up in my head and it's like, hey Serenity, this might be it. If you get on this roller coaster, and then if you think about you dying, then it's gonna happen in real life. So either you stay on the roller coaster and let it happen, or then you gotta die in a worse way because of Final Destination, Serenity. Hello. That's my brain to me. And then I'm just standing there like, hey guys, I don't think I'm gonna ride the roller coaster. You guys have fun. I'll sit here. You know, I'll walk with you guys too. Hi, how was your stream? Hello. It's getting to that point in the night. Everybody's wrapping up. How was your stream? Did you have fun? What did you get up to? Did I introduce myself? Hey, hi. Wait, what? Oh, the fuck? Why aren't you blue? Everyone shut the fuck up. What happened? Why aren't you blue? There we go. Now you're blue. I hope you had such a good stream. I witnessed horrors and such. What kind? Walter voice, one wait.
Why aren't you blue?
That wasn't a very good Walter White. I can do a good Jesse Pinkman, bitch. Last Murder and such. Oh, Final Fantasy. That makes sense. I've never touched it. I played the tiniest bit of Original 7, and I never played a single Final Fantasy. No, that's not true. I played 15 and I loved it. I played Final Fantasy 15, the world's universal hated one, and I loved it so much. I adored every moment of it. I liked being in a boy band. I liked being in a boy band and me and my boy band in a car driving around. It was such a vibe, okay? It was such a vibe. I was just having a good time. Me and my boys making different food. That game got me back to eating cup of noodle. That game put me back on eating cup of noodle. It worked. It fucking worked. Fantasy special talent is tricking you into thinking it's a fun adventuring time and then lulling you to a false sense of security. Then mass murder happens on screen, live in front of your eyes, left and right murder. And you're like, what the? I just wanted to be a wizard, man. What the? You, your friends, the open road. Sometimes you fish. Sometimes you garden. You can pet a cat. Say your HSAs. Say everyone. Shh, no, it's okay. Shh. Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. And how it do, how it be. Hello, hi, I'm Cerenity. Can I talk about Chikawa? I want to talk about Chikawa. You know how bad this brain rot is? You know how bad? The fact that I got this commissioned. The fact that I got this commission and then I'm getting another commission later. Hold on, where is it? Here it is. Whoa, it's big! Hold on, let me, hold on, hold your horses. Dude, you're letting your horses loose! You gotta hold your horses, man! Okay, wait, here it is. The fact that I commissioned this so fast, cause I know Leora Senpai like Chikawa. And already, Leora Senpai reminds me so much of the character Rocco in Chikawa, cause it's like, Rocco is like this kind of like, not intimidating, but very like serious, very like strong. Also, Super Dark Aqua made this art and it's beautiful and amazing and you should commission him. I just developed a like for Momonga. Dude, Rebby, you would be Momonga. Dude, I love Momonga. Momonga reminds me of so many people and including my cats. Every cute brat you know is Momonga. Rebby, I can't wait till you meet Momonga's best friend. I don't actually know their name, other than I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil things for Chikawa, man. I just really love Chikawa. But like Leora Senpai reminds me so much of Rocco, cause like, first off, Chikawa and Hachiware, they look up to Rocco because Rocco's like, you know, this high-ranking fighter who's strong and capable, but also like really like sweets and cute things, and it's like, and Mibi reminds me so much of Hachiware. Hiyari, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, readers! Welcome in! What is that instrument, Reed? Oh, would you like to hear it? Well, if you insist. Welcome in my readers! Welcome in my readers! I hope you had a good stream. Welcome in my readers. I hope you had lots of fun. Welcome in the readers. So yeah, that was my floating Christ. It is the only one in the world that exists like that. It's the only one. Hold on, do I have a photo of it? I know I do somewhere. I know I got a photo of it somewhere. Let me grab so you guys can see that where that beautiful melody just came from. My best friends for my birthday, they made this for me because they know I love musical instruments. If you need it, it's the third Google search. Yeah, the other two are the original one that exists, and then it's mine. My floating case. They made it, yeah! They made it for my birthday. It was really... It's like one of the sweetest gestures I've had. Like, it's one of the sweet, like it's one of the nicest things, you know? Like, I'm gonna cherish this forever. It's crazy. So the way you play it is, you push down on the little recorders that are on top of it. So I don't have an actual recorder. I have what sounds like a recorder, my slide whistle. I have that, and then I have my floating case, which is made up of recorders. But, so the recorders are... So each hole is like plugged up to make the correct note. And then you push down and there's piping on it. So pushing it down blows air out. So you can play like multiple recorders at once essentially. And each side of it, it's kind of hard to tell in this photo. But if you notice it's got a rainbow rim. That's because the only sheet music the only sheet music I can read for it is the Animal Crossing the Animal Crossing notes, which are colored. So each note matches. You know when you're making a town tune in Animal Crossing? Yeah, that's the only sheet music I can read. It's my clown instrument, and I love it a lot. It's one of my prized possessions. If somebody ever robs me and they're like,
Give me everything that's valuable.
I'll have to like waddle out and I'm like, okay, here's my floating Christ. It's the only one in the world. He was like, how much is it? I'm like, priceless. How do you spell it? Oh god. I always have to have it saved because I never have the right spelling because it's hard. It's just a difficult thing. Yeah. Floating case. Yeah. If you guys Google it, it'll show up. In fact, this exact image shows up. There we go. Yeah. It's got the little eyeballs in front of the little... Yeah. It's the only one. I mean, the other guy has a 12 one, though. That's the thing. The original Floating Christ only has 12 recorders on it. Mine has 13. So, like, you know, mine's not to float my own Christ here, but like, mine's the only one that has 13 recorders on it. Mine's the only one of its kind. 13's unlucky. Only to some people. You're gonna say that to somebody whose favorite number is 13? You're gonna say that to somebody whose best experience, like, what, some of the highest points of their life was at 13? I mean, it's kind of a bummer if, like, the best experience they had in their life was at 13, but, you know, like, I think any number, you know, you could say the same thing about the number 4. It really just depends on you. To me, 13 is a good number. Anything that I've had that has 13 of it, it makes me smile. So, you might be a little wrong on that one. Sorry, bucko. I think numbers have their own beauty no matter what. Your tweet is actually... Yeah, it's really funny. I peaked at 13. Wait, okay, that's pretty rough. But... oh, man. Middle school was the best time of my life. Like, okay, that's rough, buddy. But... what did I miss? I played my floating Christ. You know, by the way, for my April Fools yesterday, my completely original, super beautiful cover of Peace and Tranquility for 3 hours straight. I could have made that so much worse, because originally I thought about doing it on my accordion, but I was like, no, that's too evil. Dude, the fact that so many of you stuck around for that whole time, it meant a lot to me. It meant so much. Like, I don't know. I thought everyone was gonna leave at some point. I was fully aware. I was like, you know, people are probably gonna dip out. I can't blame them. But the fact y'all stayed, that shit like meant a lot, you know? Wait, what? It was 3 hours? Yeah. So, I was really fucking evil. I remember telling Professor Hamter, because for a while, I didn't know what I wanted to do for April Fool's Day. I keep calling it like Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day for clowns. It's all a labor of love. Just really silly. It's like work music for like half my day. You're too nice. But like, I was telling Professor Hamter, I was like, you know what? You know what? Because I kept being really indecisive on what I wanted to do for April Fools. I had like several different ideas that I just kind of was like, maybe, I don't know, I don't feel good, I'm kind of overwhelmed, I don't know, wee. But instead, say my queen, I'll go get some food. I hope you have an amazing shoot. Thank you, Hillary. Thank you. Go get something to eat, rest up. I know it's pretty late. Go take a nap. No, take a sleep. Don't take a nap. Get some rest. Thank you for all of your hard work. And you guys, make sure to keep your eyes out on Hiyori's channel because there may be a silly fun time that we'll be having on there. Perhaps there is a Fool's fanfare that I am a part of. Perhaps a fun little silly concert. Maybe you'll even hear the floating crates there. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. I am really excited for you guys to see that, cause like everyone, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything else actually. I'm just excited. You guys get jazzed, start vibrating furiously in your sheet. Like, just be like, oh my god. Check every day, be like, is it time? What? I want you to be like a phone. I want you to be a phone that got its number leaked to spam callers. And it's just like bing bop boom boom bing bop bam. I'm on some kind of shit you couldn't understand. I know you see this nice ordering food. That each loop really amusing. I'm so glad. Right. April Fool's yesterday. But then I was like, you know what? They've been wanting a cover song, so I'll give them a cover song. And I made that, and I was like, yeah, I'm proud of this. I'm really happy with this. And like, I put a lot of effort into those loops. But my most evil part was, I was like, I'm gonna make this a premiere. Because you can't fast forward a premiere, nor can you see how long a premiere is. So it almost traps you in a way. And I'm like, and the worst part was, the worst little evil clown voice in my head was like, you know what? Make the premiere timer, because like it counts down till the video starts. Make that the longest you can. Make it the longest setting. I thought it was a fun April Fool's joke. I thought it was fun. I know, I let the evil voices win. But it was a lot of fun too. Like, I don't know, we were just vibing and hanging out. You made the countdown. Yeah, the countdown doesn't have to be 5 minutes. I chose it to be 5 minutes. I had the choice of making it really short or really long. You know, I forget like all the different numerals that there is. But it's like I think like maybe like 10 or 30 seconds. I don't know. It's like X amount of seconds to 5 minutes, and I chose the longest. Cause I'm fucked up like that. And so it was the usual 2 minutes. No, I'm just fucked up and evil. I found a way to estimate, like, yeah, you guys started doing math? I was impressed. The fact that you're doing math, you're counting the loops, and you're like, okay. And then, like, at some point, I was like, I don't even know how many loops there are. So I, like, opened up the After Effects. Like, the fucking After Effects file that I had for it. And I think it gave me the wrong amount of loops. Because I do know it did get cut off at some point. Can I be honest with you guys? Originally, it was going to be 5 hours. Originally, I was going to have it at 5 hours. But After Effects cut me off at 3 hours. So I was like, okay, I'll just keep it. I'll keep it at 3. Which, hey, okay. It took so long to render and upload. It was a labor of love for all of us, you know? It was a labor of love. Can we get the Nightcore remix? But you want that right now? It'll be really loud. It'll be really loud, but I can give it to you right now. Hold on. Hold on. I'll lower it as fast as I can. Then. And then let me... Yeah, wait, hold on, it's not Nightcore yet. Hold on. Let me just, There we go. There. How's that? There, there's a Nightcore remix. You know what? I'm curious, I wanna hear it too. Oh, it goes so crazy. So I found on YouTube Premium lets you do 4 times speed? Now that's good. Oh. I'm very proud of myself. I'm proud of the terrible things I've done yesterday. I'm really proud of it. The fact that it has like 1K views is crazy to me. Now, that was as fast as I could put it. That's as fast as OBS would let me. You know, if you guys really want, I'll see how fast I can. I'll see how fast After Effects lets me render it out. It's very Yukoi. I wanted to give you something fun for God damn it! April Fools, not Valentine's Day! Fuck! I want it to be the ending BGM. I like our current ending BGM. It's my original song, but slowed down, you know? We don't hear that song much anymore, so it's nice. You really got Valentine's Day on the mind, huh? Shut up! Maybe a little. I like Valentine's Day too. I think like, I mean, so like, I feel like there are categories for holidays. There are the real holidays, the quote-unquote real holidays. It's like Halloween, Christmas. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know what else counts, but it's there. Oh, New Year's? New Year's is like a quote-unquote real holiday in my brain. And then there's like the side holidays. You know, it's like the ones that aren't really celebrated everywhere, but like, ooh, wow, they're fun. I know Christmas isn't celebrated everywhere either. I know it's a very Americanized point of view I have, but it's more of like, I don't know, like Christmas. But for like the secondary holidays, like the B team, Valentine's Day is one of my favorites. Like, I don't know. I know a lot of people like shit on it. They're like, I don't need a day to show a person who's special to me that I love them. And it's like, no, I get that. But there's something nice about doing a little extra that day. There's something nice about showing your love to somebody, even if it's small. Like even if it's just writing them a little note saying like, hey, I love and appreciate you so much, and I'm so grateful you're in my life. You know, it's like, I don't know, it feels special. It's a nice day to let somebody who means so much to you know that they mean a lot to you. And it doesn't have to always be romantic either. It really doesn't, you know? I think, like, I have to cough. I have to do a nasty. Hold on. Okay, anyway, I feel like with Valentine's Day, it's like, no matter the person, showing different kinds of appreciation and love, it's a nice day to celebrate all kinds of levels of love, you know? Like, there's just something so wonderful about that, and it makes me really happy. And I know it's silly, and I know a lot of people hate Valentine's Day because it makes them feel alone, and it makes me sad because I'm like, no, you're looking at it the wrong way. Trust me, I used to look at it the wrong way too. I used to hate Valentine's Day. I used to not look forward to that day. I would call out of school. I would want to go to school because I feel really sad that day because I feel really lonely. But like, I don't know, something in my brain switched one day where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it my own day. I'm gonna make this day mean something else to me. And ever since then, I don't know. It's I like purposely view the world with rose-colored glasses that day, and things feel nice. It's about just making people feel loved, no matter who they are in the eye. Also, Kale, good night, sweet dreams. And I hope, especially in the future, especially like I guess this year. No, next year. I forgot how months worked for a second. I forgot how months worked for a moment. Next year, I have something in mind that I really want to do. I've just been a busy bitch, you know. I have so much on my plate, and I foolishly keep adding more onto my plate, because I'm like, I like making you guys stuff, you know? I like doing stuff for you guys. I like creating stuff for you. I like doing a lot. But then I end up having like a mountain of mashed potatoes on my plate, and I'm like, well, I gotta eat all this mashed potatoes first before I can go over and get all the other things that I want to eat / do. So, I don't know, it takes time, but I hope I made it special this year, and I hope next year I can make it even more special, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that. I want to make you smile every day, every year. I want Valentine's Day to no longer be a sad holiday, you know? I want it to be something that you're happy about. I want February to roll around, and you're like, you know what? February is going to be fun this year. I can't say I really hated it, but it was definitely indifferent in recent years until it's like, what the? Stop! I just, you know, honestly saying, it's why several make gifts early. It doesn't matter that it was late. You still put in that effort, that time, and it was so sweet. It was so kind, and it was traditional art. That shit's hard to do. You did so much, and it was so kind, and I appreciated it. I loved it. Don't beat yourself up. Life is hard. Life is fucking hard. It's hard waking up sometime, you know? Like, sometimes it's hard to even get out of bed. The fact that you wake up, that's already an accomplishment. I really hope you guys recognize and appreciate yourselves for what you do. You all work really hard. Life throws so many different curveballs at all of us. It's hard doing shit. Trust me, I get that. As someone who's had really bad depression, I won't talk too much about it, but I get how hard it is, you know? I at least can understand how empty things can feel sometimes. But, and that guilt along with it. But I hope in those times you can also, you can also learn to recognize even your small accomplishments are big. If it's something that somebody would think like, oh, what the, like, that's nothing, that's easy. Anybody can do that. Fuck them. They don't know what you're going through. They don't know the life you're leading. The fact that you got up, the fact that you changed your clothes, that's a huge step. That's amazing. Anything that might feel small should still be celebrated and be something that you're proud of. I don't know, that's at least how I kind of look at it, or how I've learned to look at it in a way, you know? It gets hard. And again, we all have different battles going on. But you're also not alone, you know? I think, like, that's why I'm really happy with this community. Seeing you guys talk to each other a bunch, I don't know, that makes me happy. I know it's foolish for me to be like, oh yeah, they're all friends, but I remember when I found, like, when I got into streamers, when I was really young, and content creators, that sense of community and friendship, that really helped me out a lot. So, it's really nice. I know it's silly, but it makes me happy whenever I see you guys just hanging out and talking with each other. I'm like, yay! Yes! That's the shit I love! Yes! Yum, 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 yum. I eat it up! I eat it up all the way! You're big. No, you are! You guys are called sweetie buns for a reason, you know? And then you're only away from here, who I only just found recently, but both your communities are super wholesome. I'm glad to be here. Ah, thank you! And thank you for sticking around, too. I know, I can be a lot. I know, I can super be a lot. And I never felt anybody who's like, you're too much for me. Bitch, I get it. What are you drinking? I'm drinking water tonight, but if it's a party night for you, it's a party night for you. Take a shot for me and take a water shot for me too. But yeah, anyway, I like Valentine's Day. I like Valentine's Day a lot. I think, okay, now I'm trying to think of like my least favorite, like, quote unquote holiday. I guess it's like St. Patrick's Day. I don't know. It's more fun that I'm like, oh, that's super cool that that's a thing. That's fun. But I don't super do a lot for it. I'm really just box hello! I took a shot for you earlier. Thank you! Yay! You thought of me. I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good time. Gosh, sorry. I noticed something on the floor and I tried to get it. Labor Day, cause I'm bitter and don't. You don't get off on Labor Day? What the fuck? That's what that day is for. Hold on. Let me. Cause I feel like Labor Day was often one of the reasons why I never, like, sometimes I wouldn't like my birthday. Cause like sometimes, at least I think sometimes, maybe not. Am I delusional? Anyway, a long time, cause my birthday is September 7th. I have a really funny relationship with my birthday. I'm really happy that I'm a Virgo and everything. So I like my birthday in that way, cause fucking Virgo pride, baby. Hell yeah. I'm right. But I hated it a lot growing up as a kid because it was at such an inopportune time. It was always right when school was starting, and it was really hard setting up birthday parties. For many reasons. We weren't really well off, for one, but for two, it was just really hard setting up birthday because everyone's like busy with school and shit because school just started. So they're like, oh, sorry, Cerenity, we gotta, like, you know, we have homework and shit. And I'm like, ah, no, it's chill. And like, because we weren't super well off, my birthday gifts for like the entirety of my life for so long were school supplies. And, you know, yeah, I like stationery and stuff. But at some point, yeah, back to school gifts. I never, you know, I always knew, like, I knew 100% it's just what we could. And I'm like, no, it's okay. But, oh, it sucked. It was rough. And my mom, she'd always be like, "Oh, Cerenity, it's okay. When you're an adult, your birthday will be awesome because you know you won't have to worry about school." I'm still waiting, but you know, at least this year's birthday was really wonderful. This year's birthday was amazing. So I guess she was right. It just took a while. So yeah, my birthday just kind of gets thrown into Christmas. I haven't celebrated my birthday in like 6. See, but okay, here's my thing. Because I, for majority of my life, have had nothing but bad birthdays. That's why I get really weird and like, you know, I want to celebrate you guys when it's your birthday. I don't want you to feel the same way I felt. God, I don't want that at all. So even if it's just performing a little song for you, like the clown I am, honk honk, I want to do that, you know? I want you to feel special. I want you to feel celebrated. I want you to feel loved. You know, I know I can't do much because I'm a two-dimensional anime girl stuck in your computer. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. But, you know, the least I can do is sing you a song, let you feel special. Let you know that, hey, you did it. You lived a whole nother year, dude. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. You know? I know it's not much, but it's something. Oh no, I tried to let Cerenity out and broke my monitor. Don't worry. See that? Hold on, wait, let me just... I'm just gonna... I'm 25 doing nothing for my birthday recently, and that's okay too. I know some people just don't like celebrating their birthday, and that's fine. I don't like crossing that barrier, you know? Because some people are just like, it's not really for me. That's alright. But if you share your birthday with me, I want to at least do as much as I can, you know? I want to put in some effort for it. Please play the song again? I already deleted it. What if I play it for you live? I actually don't super remember how it went. It was like... Because I fuck up at some point. I fuck up quite a few times, but like... Flint and Steel. Dude, is the Minecraft movie already out? I keep seeing screenshots of it, and I'm like, wait, did it come out? I'm good. Said it a few times now, but I just want to be being spammed with Roblox sound effects for my birthday this year. Alright guys, we know what we need to do. Oh man, I know Minecraft sound effects more than I know Roblox sound effects. All I know is oof, and like bit of drinking. Okay, hold on. I have to be right back really fast. I have to go piss girl. I'll be right back. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm obsessed. No, 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 no. Wait, look, huh? Okay, I'm out of here. What was I saying? Oh, shit. It's been waiting. Goodbye. Just drunk cigarettes, and now it's scary. Happy. interest. Now I'm scared. Hold on. I'm obsessed. No. Wait, look. Huh? Okay. What the? Fans, Wes, what the? Thank you. You didn't have to. Thank you. Oh my god, I didn't even finish talking about Chikawa. I've been really... I don't know. I really like slice of life, right? And Chikawa is a really good slice of life. I really... Okay, so I haven't watched the anime yet. I've been saving it. No, not this again. Not if everyone gives $1 to I remember. Okay, hold on. I'm on a tangent on this. I think I talked about this in a member stream once. But back in the early days of Facebook, I'm talking about a story. Disclaimer. Bam! Disclaimer. I'm talking about a story. I'm story timing right now. Do I have to, like, YouTubeify this in order to prove that it's a story time? Hold on. I will. Hold on. Hi! Hi, Hyper! Hello! Hold on. No. I'll YouTubeify this on the tech list. Thank you. No! I am doing a second. Song. There. So you know it's a YouTuber moment. Story time. Googly moogly. Thank you. Psycho, happy 10 months. Thank you. A story time. So back when like Facebook was a thing. Back when Facebook was like a thing. I remember one of my Facebook friends. I don't even remember the amount it was. I feel like I remember. But they had like a lot of friends, right? And they're like, guys, if everyone gives me $1, I feel like it was like 1,000 friends or something. But they're like, if everyone gives me $1, I'd have $1,000. You should donate to me. And I remember being like, what the fuck? Hey, that was that story time. I have so many early Facebook story time. Like, oh, it's not even like good stories. There's no climax. It's just a straight line of a story. Uninteresting. Like one time my mom got mad at me because I posted a dude. This is actually low-key kind of funny to me. My kids are kicking in. Also, it's TV off. Please scream. Mic randomly so I can outfit dreams. Sweet dreams. Good night, dinosaur. Okay. So. One time, I got in trouble by my mom because I posted a picture of puffins. And she got mad at me because I said, man, I want to go to Iceland and get a crap load of these guys. And I remember she called me down. She was like, Cerenity, come down here. So I came down to the living room. She was like, Cerenity, what is this? And she showed me the post and I was like, oh yeah, that's a puffin. I like them a lot. Which, by the way, they're one of my favorite birds. I fucking love puffins to this day. And she's like, Cerenity, that's not the problem. You use the word crap? You know colleges are gonna look at your Facebook account. I can't have you using foul language like this. I was like, okay, so I deleted the post. Okay, anyway, back to the chill music. Back to to the nice time. But yeah. God. Meanwhile on Tumblr, she didn't know about that. She didn't know about that. She didn't know about that. She didn't know my many Tumblr accounts. At that point, the internet got too advanced for her, and she was like, okay, all I know is Facebook. And that's how it stayed to even this day. But it's still a very fun story. Yeah, no, she doesn't know. She doesn't know everything. She doesn't know all the Tumblr stories, and that's how it's gonna stay. I hope she doesn't watch this. Well, I don't think she does. I know she knows of my streams, but I don't think she watches them. You know? I've also told her, like, it's not really for you. But, you know, who knows? I doubt it, though. Especially because it's kind of late. I feel like, if anything, she's asleep right now. So I'm safe. The only family member I know who sometimes watches my streams is my sister. And that's only sometimes, you know? She's a fake fan. I think on Facebook I'm still... That's so bad. Dude, you gotta delete that. The colleges are gonna look at that. Dude, the colleges are gonna see that. And then they're gonna be like, false job resume or some shit. Why is my daughter a cartoon rabbit? Why? What is happening? Who is she talking to? But yeah, no, gosh. What was I talking? Chikawa. So, I haven't finished reading the manga, but I wanted to finish reading. I wanted to get up to date with the manga before I watched the anime. Cause the anime looks super good and cute, like really, really good and cute. But I don't know. I wanted to like get as caught up as I could before watching the anime. Cause sometimes they change things around. Though so far every clip I've seen of the anime is very much just what the manga is, which makes me really happy. But like, it is such a cute slice of life. You'll never finish your Chikawa story? No, I won't. I'm gonna get tangented again, I swear. But so like immediately, as soon I was like, I wanted to get art and I have to get more because more people like Chikawa, and I'm like, well now I want more of us dressed up as them. But I got this as me as Chikawa. I think a lot of people who read it will be like, Cerenity, what are you talking about? You're more like Usagi, if anything, especially because Usagi's a bunny, blah, blah, blah. Listen. I want to be Chikawa, okay? Like, I want to be Chikawa. I know, like, especially a lot of times people will be like, you're so silly and wacky and goofy, ha, just like Usagi. I'm like, listen, I get it, but let a bitch be, ha. But like, it's Chikawa. Like, there's so many things where I'm like, no, that's how I want to be. I don't know if I am like that, but that's how I want to be. Like, oh man, I don't want to spoil shit is the other thing. Like, and I know you're probably thinking like, spoil things. It's Chikawa. What are you gonna spoil? There are things to spoil. But before I even do that, fucking Mimi reminds me so much of Hachiware, like a lot. Hachiware is Chikawa's best friend. They're somebody that Chikawa can always rely on. Somebody who, through thick or thin, is there for them. A reliable person who has nothing but kindness in their heart. And if that ain't beefy, I don't know what the fuck is, you know? I don't know what is. But yeah, and I already explained why Rocco reminds me so much of Leora Senpai. But like, oh man, it makes my heart really happy. I love Mibi. But like, it's like the urge to talk about it more, but the want of you guys to read it, and I don't want to spoil any of the tiny arcs that happen. But they're really good. It's a really good story. And I think what gets me the most is like the amount of callbacks. Like, there are so many things that will happen in an early chapter that I'm like, okay, yeah, I thought I knew what kind of story this was. So many things happen in early chapters that I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll never see that again. And then we see it again. And then it comes back. Something that I thought was just like, you know, like a little random thing to happen. No, it comes back and it's important. And then the context of when it comes back fucks you up. Okay, I wanna be vague enough about it. So when you decide to read it, not if, you're gonna read it, and then you're gonna watch the anime, and then you're gonna love it a lot, you're gonna talk about it a bunch, and then you're gonna bring it up to all your friends. Anyway, so there's at some point, Chikawa keeps having nightmares. And it's really bad. And like, he doesn't know what to do, because he just keeps having these like repeating night terrors. And eventually, he resolves the issue. I won't say how, but he does. And it's really cute, right? So then, Chikawa goes to sleep after resolving the issue. And the dream starts off as a nightmare. And oh man, we see something in that dream relating to Hachiware, Chikawa's best friend. And at first it's concerning, but then the dream turns into a good dream and Chikawa's happy and wakes up happy at the end, right? But then that little tiny concerning nightmare point comes back later, like chapters and chapters later. I don't remember the exact numbers, but let's say this one bad dream arc happens like chapter 45, chapter 75, like 30 chapters later, it comes back, and I'm like, what? Also, hello. But yeah, like, and that's not just a one-off thing. It repeatedly happens, like a bunch. And I don't know, that just like, that's really cool to me. There's a lot of love in this manga. There's a lot of love in this series. I can't wait to get caught up on it. Oh, I can't wait to get caught up on it. I'm almost there. Hold on, I can check right now. I can verbally tell you guys how far I am in reading Chikawa. I like it a lot, man. It's something I've been reading like every night. Okay, I'm on chapter 89. So I'm really close to getting caught up, actually. Oh my god, wait, there was an update! There was an update! Okay, so I'm like 11 away from being caught up. 11 chapters! I gotta savor it! I've been reading it every night lately, cause like, I don't know. It brings a smile to my face, and like, it makes my head happy, unless it's like a very sad arc. I've cried a couple of times. I'll fucking say it. I have no shame. Read it and find out. There's so many little things where it's like, dude, it's because there's a lot of relatable shit. It's just like, oh. There's so many times, like it's little emotions that you completely understand. That's why it's a good slice of life, man. I feel like I haven't had a good slice of life in a while. And it helps that they're all very, very, very cute. So I would so recommend reading it first and then watching the anime. I don't think you have to like get caught up with reading it, but I just read like a little bit of it. Fuck, it's so good. It's just so good. It's so good. Ah! Join me, I say as I hold out my hand. Join me for my newest hyperfixation. And then I grab your hand and I kiss it. I'm like, wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. You're so empathetic. It's endearing. You know, some may call me an empath. Wee. Though sometimes, I don't know. I feel like I'm too much of an emotional sponge sometimes, you know? Wee. Stop. I see wee, and I have to wee. Wee. But it's like, I don't know. Someone's angry, then I get angry with them. Rah! If someone's sad, I'm sad with them. And that's hard, because I don't, like, I want to be sad with them, but at the same time, I want to be comforting. So it's hard sometimes, you know? I just want to be your happy little clown and make you happy. So when I see people who are sad and are going through hard things, it's like, no! What can I do? What can I do to help? I don't want you to feel that heartache. Rah! What if we typed rah? I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. TikTok brain rot time. Hello, hi. By the way, did you guys hear that it's getting banned again? Apparently, it's supposed to be banned like this Saturday or some shit. So we might have another TikTok crash out karaoke. It was kind of fun last time, you know? It was kind of fun. They're trying it a second time. Oh, baby, no. It's like the 8th time. TikTok, like, every year has, like, it goes through getting banned and then unbanned. We're used to it at this point. It hasn't even been a year. I just think it would be really fun. Because last time when TikTok was banned, we did a whole karaoke of all the popular TikTok songs and stuff. I want to do it again. It's okay. Jeff Bezos wants to save it. Oh, God. Oh, God. I thought it was an April Fool's joke. No. It's been, like, on the chopping block for a while. It might get an extension. Or somebody might buy it. Shrug emoji. We don't know. At this point, I'm just like, I'm only invested because me and my sister have a streak pet now. So if you send each other videos for, like, a long-ass time, then you unlock this thing called a streak pet. And it's like, it's just this little flame guy. But my sister is very invested. To the point where she'll text me and she'll be like, Cerenity, get on TikTok and send me something. Calcifer, the name of our streak pet, is frozen and he's gonna die. And I'm like, okay. But what gets me is this girl. She had like a week where she didn't come online, so I'd be sending her stuff, and I'm like, oh, Calcifer's like, he's gonna extinguish. We better. And like TikTok lets you have this thing where you can revive them and shit, but you only get so many revives. So she's texting me right as I'm waking up or when I'm working on something or when I'm streaming. And she's like, Cerenity, you gotta send me something. You weren't on TikTok today. And I'm like, son of a bitch. Meanwhile, she can have all the time off she wants. TikTok's mad weird. You probably don't. I mean, you know what? No, I can't act like it's normal. It is fucking weird. I think that's why I like it. I mean, it has introduced me to a lot of cool animators that I don't think I would have found without it. So I am grateful for that. It's also because of TikTok, we have YouTube Shorts, which is how I watch TV now. I'll watch TV shows I'll never watch in real life on YouTube Shorts. So I'm like, haha, wow. Oh, sorry, I didn't mute. But like, I'll watch like House. I've seen so many episodes of House on YouTube Shorts. Or like this one show about people who are ghosts, and this one lady can see the ghosts, and it's kind of funny but also low-key sad. I don't really know. I've just seen clips of it on YouTube Shorts. I don't even know the name. I watched 3 seasons of House on TikTok last year. Yeah. That's how I watched Big Brother. Dude, my sister and dad love Big Brother. They've always loved Big Brother. Like, it would be a family summertime event. And I feel a little bad because at some point I was like, yeah, Big Brother's fun. It's cool. But I stopped watching it. It didn't call to me, you know? I don't know. Like, it's a fun show. And I think it's a really cool experience. Because, like, I don't know, man. Slumber party in a big house? That seems really fun. But I don't really want to hang out with all those people. Like, there's some people, like every season on Big Brother, there's always like a handful of people that I'm like, I couldn't hang out with y'all. It's a big investment to watch live. It is. Cause it's like, it's a lot of your time. It's like, what, 3 times a week now? I feel like, or at least twice a week. It might just be twice a week. But it's like, I know it's at least every Wednesday and every Friday. It might be every Saturday. I don't really know. I'm a fake Big Brother fan. All I know is you can also monitor them on your computer, which is crazy. I finished revising my PowerPoint. Fuck yeah! 3 times a week and yeah. Like, that's crazy to me. That's... And I get it, because that's the point. It's called Big Brother for a reason. Dude, there was one show I remember in college. Like, it was for, like, this weird-ass course I was taking. And my professor at the time, she was like, yeah, you know, here, what? Like, look at, check this shit out. Check out this game show. It was, like, called Observer or some shit. It was a really old game show. High key, though, I'm like, I was into it. It was weird, fucked up torture to people. I was kind of into it. Good night, Vampire. Sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out. Good night. I know, if it's getting late for you, please don't feel free to go to bed, you know? I spoiledly am in PST, so I get to stay up as long as I want. I can't remember the name of that game show. I just know it was like this weird AI, not AI, because it was like 2001 or some shit. Like, it was old. But like, it was this fake computer thing that would give people these challenges, and they were stuck in this room with no windows. They didn't know how long they were in there. Just like, oh, I'm in bed. Get cozy. Get cozy. It's okay if your eyes start to get heavy. Get warm, get nice. This is a sleepy Zatsu. I mean, I'm not actually really sleepy, which is fine, because you are sleepy. Relish in that sleepiness. Good night, I should sleep too. Good night, Nico. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Rest your head on your pillow. You did so much today. Good night. Bye. So, like, they'd put you through challenges and shit. And you didn't know how long you were in there. And they wouldn't give you good food. They'd give you, like, nutrition bars or some shit. I found a second wind, like the wind bag. Wow. I've been getting the second wind a lot lately. Though, I think it's more so my sleep schedule is kind of fucked. Like, to upload the April Fool's joke, I didn't get to bed till like 4 a.m. I was like, it'll be worth it. It'll be so worth it. It'll be so worth it. The fact that it was, though, I really thought you guys, like, again, mentally, I was so prepared for everybody to leave. And I was like, yeah, understandable. You guys all stayed, and that was crazy. 4 a.m.'s a normal sleep time, though. It's starting to become a normal sleep time for me. That's why you stayed up. Yeah. I mean, okay. The reason why I go to bed really late is because I'm working on stuff for you guys. I know it's not really good for me, but creating stuff makes me really happy. And, like, I don't know. The idea to make something that'll make you laugh is fuel, you know? It's like, yeah. It makes a lot of things just feel worth it, you know? if it makes you laugh, if it makes you smile, if it makes your day a little better, I want to do that. And so, like, yeah, I'll stay up really late working on projects and things, like writing stuff. And I feel bad because, you know, I wish I had a faster turnaround time. I think that's the thing that frustrates me the most. Is I wish my turnaround time was faster. I wish I was faster at creating things. I wish things didn't take as much time as they needed to. And like my own health, God, like I don't know if I'm getting sick and I've just been like positive productivity brain pushing it off or what, but like, or I've just been super exhausted and dehydrated. Then some days it catches up to me, but like, I don't know, it still gets me where I'm like, I want to do a lot for you guys. And I mean, I can't, for obvious reasons, I don't want to spoil a surprise, but a lot is on the way, which I'm excited about. I mean, I can't say for certain, but even maybe later this month, you might see one of those things I've been working on. Maybe. I don't know. But like, I forgot where I was going with this. Just don't overdo it. Take breaks when you need to. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't like taking breaks. I know I need to. I know I very much... I mean, shit, dog. I was on hiatus, like, at the end of March there. I was supposed to be on hiatus from, like, since, the 1 year anniversary to, like, March 31st. I was supposed to be on a hiatus. And I still streamed. I still worked. Teehee. It was just gonna be a quiet one where I was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna, you know, let things be. Wah, 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 wah. And then instead I was like, but what if? But what if? I don't know. Sometimes being productive really is nice for me. Did you eat today? I did. I ate at, I want to say like 2. It was breakfast. Because I slept in really late today. I slept in till like 11. I mean, I woke up, okay, so I woke up at like 6, 7, and then I was up for a little bit, and then I was like, I really want to sleep more. So then I did. And then I woke up at like 11, and I was like, I slept too much. But, point is, I did eat. I ate, and then I burned my mouth on what I ate. But more excitingly, so my roommate's friend, her friend was like moving, so she couldn't take like her espresso maker with her, so she gave her to my roommate, who then was like, hey girls, guess what we have? An espresso maker. And I was like, what? So I had my very first homemade espresso today, and it was very tasty, and I liked it a lot, and like it tasted like a toasted marshmallow, and I was very happy. And it's time for a new coffee addiction, baby. New caffeine addiction starts today. Oh, I'm already out of water. I've been so dehydrated lately. Like I can't even like raspberry properly. I can't even like. All I can do is bish 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 bish. Bish 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 bish. I love dependency! Yippee! I love dependency, Charlie!
Pim, I don't think you should be saying that out loud.
Fish, 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 fish. Perhaps I did. Perhaps I did just bish, 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 bish. What are you gonna do? I love homemade espresso. It's good. I had a moment where I was like, okay, now I gotta get all the pumps, all the different flavors, all the different syrups. Cause like, I only had some brown sugar, and vanilla with my, cause I made a latte. So I had steamed milk with it, which was really cool. One of my coworkers offered me their industrial coffee machine for free. You need to make the best, craziest coffee. Also, I'm so sorry. I am gonna BRB again. I need to pee, and then I'm also gonna get some water. So, get cuddly, I'll be right back. Sorry! I'm obsessed. No! Wait, look. Huh? Okay. I'm out of here. What was I saying? Go on, get. Been waiting. Goodbye. 10 strokes cigarettes, and now it's scary. Happy. Love you all so very much. Everybody shut the fuck up. How wiener is it? You know what? Go on, everybody shut the fuck up. Jules, I want to kiss your lips or something. I don't know. What do the birds sing when the sky wakes up? One head and slide whistle. Okay. I'm going to write to your mother. No. You don't know the dangers. Now I'm scared. Hold on. I'm obsessed. No. Wait, look. Huh? Okay. I'm out of here. What was I saying? Go on, get. Been waiting. Goodbye. 10 strokes cigarettes, and now it's scary. Happy. Love you all so very much. Everybody shut the fuck up. How wiener is it? You know what? Go on, everybody shut the fuck up. Jules, I want to kiss your lips or something. I don't know. What do the birds sing when the sky wakes up? One head and slide whistle. Okay. I'm going to write to your mother. No. You don't know the dangers. Now I'm scared. Hold on. I'm obsessed. No. Wait, look. Huh? Okay. I'm out of here. What was I saying? Go on, get. Been waiting. Goodbye. 10 strokes cigarettes, and now it's scary. Happy. Love you all so very much. Everybody shut the fuck up. How wiener is it? You know what? Go on, everybody shut the fuck up. Jules, I want to kiss your lips or something. I don't know. What do the birds sing when the sky wakes up? One head and slide whistle. Okay. I'm going to write to your mother. No. You don't know the dangers. Now I'm scared. My roommate. She made focaccia muffins. And I'm very happy. I'm so happy. I fucking love focaccia. I'm sorry I'm eating. I can mute if the chewing is too loud and nasty. Dude, I do this thing. You can't even see me, but whenever I'm eating and talking, I'll cover my mouth with my hand. And like, it's just instinctual, but you can't even see me, you know? Sometimes I do that in public. I do it all the time, no matter what. Like, I don't know, I don't want you to see it. I don't know how to say... I don't know how to say that either, so... See what? Me chewing? Like, so if I'm Cause like if I talk right after I swallow, like sometimes there might still be food in my mouth. I don't know. I want you to see either way though. Fucking love bread, man. With some good butter? Ugh. I know you can see me chewing and it's embarrassing. Good night, Junior. Sweet dreams. Okay, back to yapping in a moment. I'm sorry. This recipe came out really good. I think she used cinnamon this time. Like, I feel like there's cinnamon in this. It's slightly sweet, you know? It's focaccia. It's focaccia. Yeah, no, she made focaccia muffins. I don't think I could do a mukbang, I'm gonna be honest. Dude, when I mentally unlocked how to make focaccia, oh, game over. It's like it's so easy is the thing. It's like one of the easiest breads you can make. Okay, last bite. That was good. Focaccia the oh my god, guys. Ooh. Oh, did you hear that? Ooh. I think, oh my god, there was a ghost! They got him! No, but it's like, so when when I figured out, like, when I learned the recipe for focaccia, I was like, whoa, that's it? So like water, flour, yeast, and like honey. It's so good and so easy. And like relatively quick. Like, it's crazy to me that it's faster to make focaccia than it is to make cinnamon rolls from scratch. Dude, it took me like 4 or 5 hours to make cinnamon rolls from scratch once. It was worth it. They came out really good. I was really proud of the result. But it took so long, man. It took so fucking long. I made strawberry cinnamon rolls. They're really good. I made the strawberry jam for it too and everything. I was really proud. To make it, the reason why it took like a little extra long too was because I made some is it tongzong? I believe it's tongzong. I know I can Google it. I'm feeling lazy. I'm feeling lazy though. But it makes bread fluffier essentially. It's like a flour. I wanna say it's flour water? It might be flour milk. But you have it on a low heat until it became, yeah, tongzong. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. But you cook it on a low heat till it becomes, yeah, okay, it is milk. Until it becomes like this paste, and you add it in the bread, and it makes the bread extra fluffy and good. And so I added it to my cinnamon rolls, my strawberry cinnamon rolls. And like they were really fluffy and tasty and good, and I'm really proud with how they came out. Yeah! I have the recipe written down somewhere. I have to find it again eventually, because I want to make them again. Strababies, yeah! Man, my roommate has some strababies in the fridge, and like I keep eyeballing them because I'm like, they look good. They're not mine though, so I can't eat them, but I'm like, I want them. I love strababies. They're like one of my favorite fruit. They're up there at least, you know? Like, I think like peaches and lemons are like my top favorite fruits. If a dessert or drink has lemon or peach in it, oh fuck, but mango, oh gosh. Okay, I think mango has to be third, so I guess strawberry is like fourth or fifth. Yeah. Cause even though I like can be bratty about bananas sometimes, I really like bananas a lot. But lemon and peach, I think those are like tied is the thing. Like I don't want to choose one over the other. Pineapple is good. Pineapple is good. But I don't like how it hurts me to eat it sometimes, you know? Like sometimes it like it stings. Like it stings you when you eat it, you know? Like I don't know how else to describe it. And like, so I don't like that stinging sensation it leaves. Where I'm like, ah. But it is tasty. I do like eating them. I'll endure it most of the time. Yeah, it's acidic, so it just leaves that. You remove the sensuous part in the middle? Yeah, I do that. I'll have them like disked. I'll eat them disked or chopped or whatevs. But I don't like it. I don't like that sting it leaves. Guava is my sleeper pick. I feel like I haven't had guava. I said guava. Ignore that. I haven't had, like, I feel like at least I know I have like a few times, but not as much as I'd want. Shut up. Shut up. But like, every time I have had guava, I'm like, oh, what is this flavor? I know what taste is now. Wow. Hello, good evening, hi, or good morning, depending on where you are, what time zone you are in. It's almost good morning for me. We have 15 minutes before it's midnight. It's getting late for everyone. I know I should probably end soon. Probably. Probably. I wish I could get guava outside the tropics. You've been to the tropics? Lucky. Lucky. I'm fortunate enough to live in a place where like we can get some random fruit sometimes. But see, I really do love mango, like a lot. I think if I were to eat food in the shower, I'd want to eat a mango in the shower, but it'd have to be a cold shower, you know? Cause like I don't want a hot mango, but I do like it's just so messy. It's really messy, and I know I could just shower after, but like it's messy. So like, you know, like something about just being able to bite into it and letting the juice run down, and then it's just quickly washed off. That's nice. That's nice, you know? Maybe like in a pool. Do you have to? Like, I don't want to keep you up if it's late. I forgot it was Wednesday. It's not Thursday. I mean, it's almost Thursday. But when I retweeted that tweet of the bunny waking up and I was like me when I don't know what fucking day of the week it is, that wasn't a lie. That was the truth. Water, lemonade, 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 lemonade. Also, I forgot who said it. I just saw it though. You eat raw lemons? I eat raw lemons too. I don't eat them like fucking apple. People misunderstood me when I said I like eating raw lemons. I'll slice them up. I'm not a monster. I don't eat oranges like that, you know? Hell, I don't even eat apples like that. I like slicing my fruit. I don't like eating them whole. I blame having braces, to be honest. I blame having braces. I feel like braces ruined me for trying to eat fruit whole. But, like, I don't know. Chopping them up. I saw someone eat a grapefruit like a tomato. Or, I saw someone eat a grapefruit and a tomato like that. Both are upsetting and bad. I don't like tomatoes. Listen, I'll give you my tomatoes, okay? I can't. I try so hard. I've been making good progress. I can eat some tomatoes. I remember the day that tomatoes disgusted me, though. I was at like this thing with my mom and my sister. I think it was like Sunday school or something. I don't remember, but it was like a potluck at least. It was like a potluck, and somebody had brought this platter of different fruits and vegetables, right? The key reminder: fruits and vegetables. Fruits were there too. So I found these things, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, grapes. I love grapes. I love grapes so much. I popped it in my mouth, and it exploded in my mouth, and it was tomato. It was a cherry tomato. It was tomato. And I was so disgusted. I, fighting back tears in my eyes, politely excused myself, because I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I have to leave. Found the bathroom, and proceeded to bleh it out, because I was like, I can't, this is the worst thing that's ever happened in my life. I'm 7, and this is terrible. I hate tomatoes. So ever since that betrayal, I can't. I've tried so hard. Sometimes I can eat like sliced big tomatoes, and I can eat them dried. I can't really eat sliced big tomatoes. They have to, like, not alone. They have to be paired with something, and then I can kind of eat them. Like, I can eat them in a Greek salad, you know? I can eat them in a Greek salad. I can eat them on burger. But, like, ugh. No. Tomatoes have flavor. I started off liking as a kid. That's for sure. Yeah, no, like, it's partly the texture and the flavor. It's just all of it, you know? It's everything about it. I hate her. I hate her. It's like, it's the texture, it's the flavor, it's all of it. It's all of it. The only times I've been okay with, like Roma tomatoes are when I bake them in, like, pasta. Like, when I make my lazy girl pasta, oh, that's when I can fuck with tomatoes, you know? That's when I'm like, okay, you guys, get in the car, we're going shopping, let's hang out. But, like, they're also covered in a baked brie, you know? Like, they're mixed in with a baked brie and delicious noodles, so it's not really... They're not the star of the show. They're part of an idol group. You know? It's different. Did you know there's an idol group? There's an idol group in Chicago, by the way. Did you know that? Did you know that? Do you like idols? Do you want to see the rise of an idol group? You can. You can if you read or watch Chicago. Just saying. Just saying you can. It's really cute. It's really, really cute, dude. It's so cute. The brain rot runs deep, and the brain rot has only been around for, like... Hold on. I can tell you the exact amount of days I've had this brain rot. Like, I can tell you how long it's been. Since March 30th. It's been here since, like, March 30th. No, sorry, March 29th. Okay, March 29th was when it started. How many days ago was that? I don't even know. It hasn't even been a week, dude. It hasn't even been a week. It's got me by the fucking balls. It's so bad. I've eaten tomatoes since I have a memory. Since the scene has for almost everything. No, I get that. I just... raw tomato, I can't. I can't with raw tomato. Cooked tomato, I'm very, very way better with. Raw tomatoes, ever since that day. Or like diced. Diced I can do. 5 days. It took 1 business week for me to get this bad, guys. It took one business week for me to get here. But I'm so happy I'm here. I love the Chiikawa Burma. I remember I was like I messaged someone, I was like, I get it now. I was like fucking Danny DeVito watching the ballet. I've said this too many times. I've said this fucking reference too many times about too many things lately. Yeah, diced tomatoes the only way for me. Diced works. Diced works and I don't know why, but it just does. Like, tomatoes have to go through a transformation in order for me to like them. I'm sorry, tomatoes. I can't love you for who you are. But like, also the same with grapefruit. I've tried so many times with grapefruit. I can't. Salsa? Oh, I fucking love salsa. That's different though. That's different. That's so different. Because that's tomato with a bunch of friends. That's tomato with all their friends. Shit, I want guacamole. I want carne asada fries, dude. Those are like my favorite hangover meals. One of those are. Let me fucking restart that sentence. Jesus, those are one of my carne asada fries are one of my favorite hangover meals. There we go. I got there. I did it. Grapefruit pens. I want carne asada fries. Yeah. Fuck the grapefruit. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've seen that video. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. No. Anyway, let's get carne asada fries together. Let's get carne asada fries together. I'm just Serenity eating tacos. Which tacos do I want though? I don't know. Fuck, now I want to go to a taco truck though. No, I want to go to a taco truck. It's too late to go to one right. Well, it's not like really too late. It's Wednesday though. There's this one taco truck that's really far away from me. Like, it's at least an hour to get to, but it is some of the best tacos I fucking had. They're so good. They're so good. I don't know why I'm whispering. They're just so good. I guess my voice is also running out though. I have been talking for a while. I kind of forgot we had a whole collab earlier. I'll make a 2-hour pilgrimage to a taco shop owned by the son of the chain. No, I will make the 2-hour pilgrimage to a taco shop owned by the son of a certain chain that was there when I lived in CA. Oh, I get that. I think if this taco truck ever disappeared, I don't even know what I'd do. There's this one family. I was kind of like, it was quite a walk to get to, but it was just a taco stand, and they cook like the best fucking carne asada. It was so good. I haven't seen them out lately, but like, fuck, it was so good, dude. So good. It would be the ultimate crash out. Oh, it would be. It would be. It would be. Tacos are so overpriced, where I'm at. That's when you make them yourself, though. If you make them yourself, like, making tortillas is as hard as people think. Like, you don't even really need a tortilla press for it, you know? Like, it's really easy, especially to make like a flour tortilla. Like, oh, they're good. They're good. My abuela left me this one recipe. I never really got to meet her, but she left me this one recipe that I hold to my heart, and it is for the butteriest, best tortillas, and I'm just like, I love them. I love them. I love them. Rawr! Rawr! I say tortilla how I was taught to, but I don't pronounce it right. my mom taught me a lot of words, but I never pronounce them right. Like, it's high-key embarrassing. It's high-key embarrassing. Like, I feel very, like... No, it's definitely wrong. It's 100%. I'm not saying it right. Like, I know where it's wrong, but it's what I grew up saying, so it's hard for me to make the right switch, you know? But I think I would cut off my tongue if I said it like tortilla. If I spoke like that every day, throw me in the pit of lava and send a chicken jockey my way. I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Oh my god, is that a pig? Flint and steel. Hurricane Katrina, 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 bra, Katrina, 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 bra, Katrina, 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 bra, ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I'm glad you guys can just send me into a vocal stim. No, that one's not new. The Katrina stim has been here for years. You guys are just discovering, hey? I can't wait for him to say Enderman. I can only respect tortilla. Oh god, I almost said tortilla. Ooh, throw me in the lava, BRB. Throwing myself in lava. Bye. Fuck, I want avocados. Oh man. I haven't had an avocado in a while. I know they're out of season now. But when has that ever stopped me? Avocado with salt. With some salt and pepper and an egg? And an egg. And you know what? To be even more fancy, with some like purple onion. Oh, with like some purple onion on there. Maybe some parsley if you're feeling crazy. Avocado seasons? Well, yeah, they're usually best in winter, aren't they? I feel like that's when they're like mostly in season. I mean, I know this day and age, every fruit's in fucking season, no matter what fucking day it is, you know? Because like, that's just what we fucking live with. But parsley, my beloved. It's my rabbit's favorite food. Well, maybe their favorite vegetable. Some people they like bok choy. But for the most part, parsley is like their favorite. Cilantro too. They do like cilantro. Cause like, oh man, I'm so happy I don't have that soap gene. I'm so happy I don't have that soap gene. I don't think I can live my life without eating cilantro, you know? Cause like, it's good, it's good. Rip soap gene bearers. Knowing the US, they have avocado season is sad. What do you mean? I don't think it's sad. So like sometimes when my roommate goes home, she'll come back because her mom has a avocado tree in their backyard. And like, when they're in season, they just taste really good. When they're not in season, they still taste fine, but it's not... I don't know how to explain it. the fruit that it bears off season isn't as good as when it bears in season. I don't know how to explain it. Farmer shit. But it's also like climate and shit. I don't know, man. All I know is winter is when you get the best avocados. Kind of like how in winter you get the best strawberries. Like, yeah, they're here all the time, but they taste extra good around this time, you know? Same with watermelon. Watermelon is it's like fucking harvest moon, baby. It's like story of seasons. It's farming. Same, it smells delicious. You fuck yeah, it does. How many sad boy and kimchi? Big. They're so big. Sad boy lately has gotten this habit of sneaking into my room when I don't know. So he'll sneak into my room and hide in my closet. Kimchi's not very good at hiding in the closet. She does sometimes though. She does sometimes and she looks very cute when she does. But most of the time she'll like sit at my window and enjoy the breeze. Or she'll get kicked out of my room because she's harassing the rabbits. But Subway, he'll just hide in there. And then I'll go to bed. And about an after I fall asleep, I'll feel the heaviest lump on my chest. And I'm like, what? And I'll wake up to a very happy purring boy. And I'm like, oh, baby. So I'll be petting him and he won't let me sleep for a while. Then he'll fall asleep. And I'm like, ugh. And so this isn't good. This isn't good. And I need to stop doing this. But sometimes I will fall asleep with him on my chest. Like, when he's doing that. And it's been fine so far, but I know it's a risk and a gamble that I'm not going to continue. Because, like, having a cat unsupervised around rabbits is not a good thing. No matter how well trained he is, I don't know what he could get up to while sleeping. So, the habit I've been trying to do is if he does sneak in, I'll just lock up the buns in their hutch. But they fucking hate that. They hate that because they like having their little space. They like running around when they can. So, like, it's rough. But for the times that he'll sneak in, or sometimes at 6 a.m. he'll wake me up. And those are easier to lock them up for. Because, like, I'll be somewhat up. Like, I'll have to get up physically to let him in my room. And when he's up, I can just cook. What? Cook? No, close. Close up the hutch for the rabbits. How big is Kimchi now? I mean, I haven't, like, measured her. But she's really big. She's obsessed with the sink. It's so cute. So her favorite spot to be pet is in my roommate's bathtub. She'll yell at us. She'll go brrr, 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 and it's so fucking cute. So she'll be like brrr, and run into the bathroom because she wants to be pet in the bathtub. And then she'll jump up to the sink because she wants to drink the water in the sink. And it's so funny. It's gone to the point where she sees anybody going to that bathroom, she bolts. She bolts for the bathroom because she wants bathroom time so bad. And it's so cute. Wee, wee, wee. It's so cute. I love when they do the chirp sound. She'll chirp. She'll chirp at like, so there's a hummingbird who comes to my window like almost every day. I love that hummingbird, by the way. It's been like 3-4 months. He's been showing up every day. If anything happens to that hummingbird, I'm not gonna be okay. Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee, wee. But, oh my god, happy good morning. I didn't realize it was midnight. Happy good morning, everyone. Hi. I have a question about your bunnies. Shoo. Wee, wee, wee. Wazza. Happy good morning. I hope you have a good day today, even though it's probably late. Oh, you guys following my phone? I guess you're like, guys, I fucking made it. How do you tell when they're upset? Like, I found them for like 5-ish years? Yeah, they're 5. They're 5 now. So it's kind of hard to tell. Like, it's just their body language. Like, Little Miss Trouble, for instance. I can tell. Well, first off, the biggest tell is when they thump. The biggest tell is when they're thumping. But their other tell is like, so Little Miss Trouble, she gets kind of more tense, and like she just looks angry. Like I really don't know how to describe it. She just looks fucking mad. Like she, and it's different than being annoyed too. Like, I know I'm sounding fucking crazy right now, but I swear there's like a difference. When she's mad, her body is way more tense. She's more like scrunched up, kinda. Like she like, not stressed, but like she's, you know, scrunched up. Like she'll be normally sitting, versus when she's happy, normally she'll be laid out, or at most like, or at least when she's happy, she'll be like a relaxed bun shape. Also, happy good morning. But she'll also have a short temper. So like she'll growl at me if she's really mad at me, or she'll paddle me if she's really mad. And that happens a lot whenever I'm cleaning the hutch, cause like I have to clean their hutch because that's where their litter is. And she'll get fucking pissed when I'm doing that, cause she doesn't like my gloves, and she doesn't like me messing with their fucking with their litter, cause she's like, no, what the fuck, get out of here. So like I can tell when she's like mad from those actions, but like her body language too, I can just like tell. Her ears sometimes will be like pressed upwards more. Like she's just fucking pissed. Don't be rude, Little Miss Trouble. Oh, she's the queen of mean. But she also gets bullied a lot, even though she's the dominant bunny, which I think is funny. I didn't mean to rhyme. Versus Mr. Business Baby. When he's mad, it's a little harder to tell. He doesn't get angry as often. But he'll paddle too. He'll paddle and growl. He'll go like Bunny's growling is a really funny noise. It's like a little grunt. It's like But will we ever get another bunny camp stream? Yeah, like probably. It's kind of hard for me to set those up, and they also crash a lot is the other thing. So the webcam I use for it is like this pet cam I have, but it crashes my computer sometimes. So like that's like they're kind of really limited. But the other reason is like usually, at least when I've done it the other times, it was like an incentives thing, you know, like I did it for like monetization and stuff. And like, I don't know, I haven't really wanted to do one of those in a minute. But you have a new PC now, so no crashing, just oh, it's not exactly the computer's fault. I think it's because it's sketchy ass, like, it's these sketchy ass pet cams that I have. That's really the problem. But like, I can try it again. I can always give it another go around. But what do you mean by paddle? So rabbits, when they will, paddling is when they take their front paws, their hands, and they hit you a bunch. It's called paddling, because like they are taking both their front hands and moving them at the same time up and down aggressively. And then, oh my god, okay, the final tell for both of them, when they're pissed off, they'll growl at me, they'll paddle, and then they'll flick their feet at you, or at me. So like, flicking their feet is a rabbit's way of saying fuck you. I'm not joking. This is an actual thing. So like, I've so many times. So they'll flick their feet at you. So they run off, and they run off in a way that their hind legs, their hocks, that's the hind legs of a rabbit, like, they do, like, they leave a little extra, like, so, just so you know that they're mad at you. It is a rabbit's way of flipping you off, which I think is so funny. They haven't done this to me too many times. Mr. Baby's done it to me a couple of times, but another way to tell if a rabbit's mad at you is they will turn their back towards you. They'll turn their back towards you, but then they'll turn back to make sure you see that they're mad at you. So they'll like be like, "Hey, are you looking? Are you looking? I just want to make sure that you know that I'm mad at you." You know? It's really cute. It's really cute. But for the most times, they don't get too mad at me. They do sometimes, but like anytime they thump, sometimes they thump when they're mad. A lot of times they'll be thumping because they're scared of something, and that's always a headache because I have to find what they're scared of to make it less scary. So sometimes I'll be in the middle of the fucking night and I'll just hear repeatedly, and I'm just like I won't move for a moment because sometimes I think, oh, maybe I shifted in bed in a way that they didn't like, because that happens all the fucking time. I moved my blanket slightly. They hate it. They're just like, "Mom, what the fuck?" But sometimes, like, more time will pass me. I'm like, okay, and I'll get up, I'll look around, I have no idea what they're mad about, and I'll go pet them until they'll tooth purr at me, because rabbits do purr. Rabbits purr in a way where they grind their teeth in a good way, and that's called tooth purring. And so they'll tooth purr when they're happy. And so I'll have to pet them till they calm down or get them treats. And like, these fucking assholes are fucking spoiled. They're very spoiled. I mean, honestly, I should spoil them more. I feel bad because there are some things that I haven't been able to get them new of in a minute. Like, but it's also hard getting them new things because sometimes they don't like those new things. So like, I haven't been able to get them a new tube in a minute because they really like their current tube. And like, they'll chew it apart. Like, you know. I think that's the other reason why we haven't rabbit cammed in a while. I want to get them new toys and stuff before we rabbit cam, so that way, if we watch them together, it's them being excited. It's just fucking expensive. It's expensive, and then fucking I got cat distributed, so it's been rough. But you know, and there are other things. So they have this like little triangle teepee thing. They love it. It is their favorite thing. There's not even a floor on it anymore. It used to have a floor. The floor is gone. The floor is gone. Each entrance hole that is for this little triangle thing, they've chewed away. So it's like a cave now. It's no longer little holes. They're like little caves. Each surface. And anytime I take it away, they get pissed off. Like royally pissed. Because they're like, "Mom, excuse me. That's my favorite thing. You can't just take that. That's mine." No. If I'm doing a stream like that, Sad Boy isn't showing up. Because one, he can knock the camera away, and we don't want that. And two, he's too big for that. It would have to be like a sub, you know, like you guys get Sad Boy photos. I think that's enough. Though I do think we haven't got enough bunny photos lately. It's also just because they don't super like getting their photo taken. Like they'll pose, they'll like it a little, but bunny cam plus cat cam sounds peak. That's like impossible. That is quite impossible. There is a quote-unquote cat cam thing happening eventually. Do you have any bunny costumes? Of fucking course I do. I have these little scarves and hats that I have for the bunnies, and they'll let me put them on them. They actually are really good about keeping them on. Little Miss Trouble. She's actually really, really good about keeping it on her. Mr. Business maybe not too much. He can get pretty bratty when it comes to stuff. Like he hate. I mean, okay, all rabbits hate being held. It's the prey animal instinct. They tolerate it. They tolerate being held by the people that they love, but they hate being held a lot. So, unless I'm like brushing them out or grooming them, I try not to hold them too much. Instead, I just like go in their little area and pet them and kiss them and everything. Whenever I get kisses back from them, it's the best feeling ever. Like when a rabbit loves you, it's the best feeling ever. Cause like, it takes a long time for rabbits to love you. Having a rabbit as a pet is high maintenance and sometimes filled with heartbreak. Cause there's a chance they don't fucking love you. There's a high chance they don't fucking love you. And they will let you know. Like, the place that I adopted them from, they have like this like, little like Facebook group and shit. It's like one of the reasons why I have Facebook still. It's so funny, cause like I remember when I first adopted them. Fucking somebody had wrote like, how come my rabbits only get excited to see me when I'm bringing them food? I feed them and then they run away from me after they're done eating. It's been 2 years. and they were like, you know, when you get rabbits, you have to accept the fact that there's a chance they won't love you as much as you love them. So when Mr. Business Baby flopped for the first time, which is like the ultimate I love you for cats, cause like it means, or no, not cats, rabbits. Sorry, I read a sad boy thing. Anyway, it's the ultimate I love you for rabbits. Because that means they are so completely relaxed that they feel comfortable enough to leave themselves in the most vulnerable position for them. So it's like, for a rabbit to do that, it's them saying, I love you, I love being here, and I'm happy I'm here. I'm safe, I'm calm, and I'm happy. And so the first time Mr. Baby ever did that for me, I cried. And then Little Miss Trouble, she flops quite a bit too. She's so dramatic with her flops. Like, I'll know it's gonna happen. She has like this really funny tell for it. She like sniff around a little bit, and she has a specific area where she likes to flop too. Like, I have to clean this area often, because if it's not to her liking, she'll let me know. Like, I can't have too much bedding in her favorite spot to flop, or else she's gonna be mad and she's gonna kick it all out. But I think she likes flopping there because it's close to my bed. Anyway, I'm sorry. I've been like going way too long about the rabbit stuff. I'm like a little embarrassed. Anyway, so sometimes she'll flop, but the thing that she does more that really, she lets me hold her for like a really long time. She's always like, she tolerates it. Oh wait. Sometimes we can hear them drinking water. So like, they make really cute noises whenever they drink water. It's really, really cute. I don't want to think too much about sad stuff though. It's because it's getting late, so it's getting close to sad girl hours. I just love them a lot. I'm really happy I have them. I don't recommend rabbits for everyone. They are a very high maintenance pet. They're a very high maintenance pet. But I'm really happy I have them. They are so full of life. They're so sweet. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, hi. What the? Why'd you flick your feet? Oh, is it because you got a little wet because you drink water? Hi. You're so funny. I can't believe they're 5 now. But like, they're very high maintenance, you know, between having to have several kinds of meals throughout the day. So, you know, they have to have hay 24 hours. You know, they have to have easy access to hay all the time. God forbid you run out and you're like stressing, you know? But on top of that, they have to have vegetables like twice a day. And you have to rotate between vegetables as well. So you can't just give them the same kind of veggie all the fucking time. And then, in order to tell if they're feeling okay, you have to give them a little treat. And if they don't take the treat, something is wrong. And then that's when you panic, because they are exotic pets. So get that bank account ready, because that vet trip, that vet visit is gonna cost you at least $500. What's the veggie rotation look like for you? So our veggie rotation it's between their favorite veggies. So it's romaine, lettuce, parsley, and cilantro. That's like usually I rotate between those 3 throughout the weeks. Sometimes if I can, I'll get the bok choy, because that's the other one they really like. But yeah, it's visits are really rough because they often require an X-ray with it to see what's going on, because GI stasis is common with rabbits. I've had a couple. Oh my god. Mr. Business Baby flopped. Well, no, he didn't flop. He Supermaned. So they're two very different positions. It's so cute though. Oh, his little feeties are out. I want to touch them. Oh no, little Miss Trouble's just grooming him. I thought she was gonna flop on top of him. Oh, he got up. No! Go back! So, Supermaning is the second most comfortable rabbit can be. So that's when they are laid flat. You know, I'll just get a picture to show. I'll get a picture to show proper. So, like, when a rabbit, this is like their second most relaxed they can be. I'm sorry, I've just been yapping about them for so long. Whoa, that's big. It's like a little embarrassing. It's not as bad as the soup day though. So this is the Superman position. This is the second most relaxed a rabbit can look. It is their second most vulnerable position. So when I say vulnerable, it means that it takes them longer to escape if there's a predator, right? So if there's an animal trying to hunt them, then they don't stay in this position. Or if they have a fear of being hunted, so if they just don't feel safe, then they don't go into this position, because it takes them longer to get up and run away than if they were like in their normal bunned up position. And then let me show a flop. Flops can look kind of scary, because the other term for it is the dead rabbit pose. But they are at their most comfy. They're at their most comfy, and it's just like a little traumatizing. It's just like a little traumatizing. It's them being super relaxed. No. They're not playing dead. They are just so relaxed. They're so relaxed that they just flop over to their side and take a nap like that. Because they're just so happy and relaxed. it's not all rabbits flop, by the way. Like, even if you have a very, very happy rabbit, not all of them flop. You know, a lot of times they, like, there's just some rabbits that don't do that, you know? So I feel really lucky that I have two very floppy buns. So sure that nothing's gonna get them at that point. Exactly. The dead position is the relaxed position. Yeah. So like they feel so safe and secure, cause like that position is extremely it. Imagine getting up to run away from this position. It's hard. You have it. It takes even though they're fast at it. Every second counts when you're a prey animal, you know? So, like, the fact that they flop for me so often make me so happy. It make me so happy. I love rabbits a lot. But again, they're very high maintenance pets. It's not something it's not something that's for everyone. I don't even know if I'd get rabbits again. You know? Like, I think it really, like, depends on everything, but I don't know if this, like, I'm happy I have them, and the experience I've had with them is not one I would ever change. I'm gonna get sad, so I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Anyway. Yeah, they have costumes, and they'll wear it sometimes, and they're very, very, very cute. They'll put on their winter hat during winter, even though they don't need it because they're very fluffy. Because Little Miss Trouble, she's part lion mane, which means she's like one of the fluffiest bunnies you can find. But she's only half lion mane. The other half rabbit type she is hot tot or hottie toddy. So that's why she has like that eyeliner, essentially. She's got eyeliner, but she's also got like a bunch of spots. That's how you know she's not a pure hottie toddy. Cause hot tot. The way you can tell if a rabbit's a pure hot tot is if they only have like, hold on. Let me rabbit tot. They're really cute. So this one actually isn't a pure. Let me find you guys like a pure one. Let me find you guys a purebred. So this is what a purebred hot tot looks like. They only have the eyeliner, and that's it. But Little Miss Trouble, she's got a bunch of spots. And so like that's how you know she's a mix. Cause it's really cute though, cause a lot of her spots are kind of heart shaped. Like she has spots on her ears that that are really cute. That when she puts them together, they're like in a little heart shape, and it makes me really happy. You know, I love them a lot. And then okay, hold on, let me. Mr. Business Baby, the type of rabbit he is a silver martin rabbit. So he's a silver martin rabbit, but his specific order. So he is a silver martin rabbit, but his specific fur type is called otter. He is a black otter silver martin. So that's his full thing. The way you can tell is by the nape of his neck. So I've always called him my Midnight Milky Way because his tummy is white as a marshmallow, and then he's got all his caramel spots, and then he's got the dark chocolate on top. God, this is this looks exactly like him. I don't know why I'm about to cry. He's right next to me. Right next to me. So like, I don't know why I'm about to cry. Ooh. Not a tuxedo rabbit, a silver martin. They're so big too. It's really funny because like whenever my family comes over to visit, they're always like, "Wow, Cerenity, the rabbits are huge." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? They're tiny little babies. They're tiny little babies. I don't know what you mean." I should give them their treats soon. I always give them treats before bed, which is sometimes why they'll yell at me. Well, not actually yell, but so I call it rioting. Mr. Business Baby will put his nose between the X pen, like I don't know, bars. And he'll lift it up with his nose and then drop it because he knows I'll get my attention. Hydration check, okay. But I always call it rioting. Oh, I didn't know that was anything. Yeah, no, you're good. Dude, I don't expect people to know this rabbit knowledge. But I call it rioting whenever he does that, because usually he'll do that when he wants attention from me. Sally, good evening. Oh my god, hi. Meow. Dude, Zelly made the best oh my god, I can't remember words right now. But oh my god, wait, no, hold on. I need to remember. Manga! There we go. Zelly covered like, okay, first off, Zelly, you are Momonga. Second off, for April Fools, she dubbed over some of the Momonga clips. And I think it's really funny, because I was gonna send you me, Momonga. I mean, we haven't seen them in the same place at the same time. I didn't know you like Chikawa too. Yeah, Chikawa too. It's so good. You matched them so well. Hello, I hope you're doing good. I hope it's not too early for you. We're yapping about rabbits right now. I've been on like, I feel like an hour-long tangent. I feel like I've talked about rabbits for like an hour now. I'm sorry. But I hope you're having a good night. Dude, I gotta watch the Chikawa anime. I wanna get caught up first. No, it's only been 30 minutes, Trust? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it has. To be honest, I don't even know how long we've been streaming. I don't even know how long we've been streaming at this point. I think today's been like a 5 hours if you count the collab. Oh, are Flemish giant rabbits cuddly? Again, it really depends on your rabbit. I've never had a Flemish giant, and I never will. Though the Flemish giant rabbit was one of the reasons why I got a rabbit. So when I had an animal drawing class, one of the days for that animal drawing class, they brought over a bunch of animals. And it was really fun because like we were all in a circle and the animal would just like, you know, wander about as we were drawing them. And one of the rabbits, or one of the animals that they had was a Flemish giant rabbit. And this moment stayed in my head forever because we were like, so they were like, okay, try your best not to like pet the animal even if it comes up to you and it's really cute, you know, like they're still wild animals, like blah blah blah. And then it got to the rabbit part and they're like, yeah, so a lot of time people will adopt out these rabbits not realizing how big they get, and then they have to surrender them because they're fucking huge and they just don't have the space for it, because Flemish giants get about the size of like a medium dog. Like they're very big. People don't realize what they're signing on for with with normal rabbits. Like when I was really little, I always wanted rabbits, okay? rabbits was like one of the animals I always wanted. And in elementary school, my mom got me and my sister like 2 baby rabbits named Flopsy and Fluffy. But we had to surrender them because they were too high maintenance. And, you know, I was in elementary school. My sister was like barely starting middle school. And I got us upside down to relax. Ah, that makes me happy. But and at the time there was like other things going on with my family, to the point where like my mom, you know, she couldn't. I was like, that's okay. So it was extremely heartbreaking, scarred me a little for life having to surrender the rabbits, but you know, it was for the best. I do think surrendering an animal is always, if it's the choice you have to make, it's the choice you have to make. You know, and of course, find a proper place to surrender them. You know, don't just like fucking be a monster and dump them out somewhere that's fucked up and awful. And just like insanely cruel. But anyway, so we found this like one farm that had like rabbits before, because it was like a rehabilitation farm. Anyway, so I like never got over that. I never got over that as a kid, because I was like, oh my god. But later, you know, way later. So back to Animal Jam. Anyway, so one of the animals they brought out was a rabbit, and they're like, yeah. So here is this Flemish giant. People usually don't realize that what they're signing up for with rabbits, let alone Flemish giants, because picture what you have to give a rabbit, and now like triple that, because they're very big. So you have to give them a lot of space. You have to give them a lot of like, you know, a lot of food. And you gotta like, again, they're also rabbits. Rabbits get lonely. You can't like, if you are somebody who's like, let's say you're working a lot, then you need to get like a second rabbit, you know? Like, getting a solo rabbit can be really hard on them, because they're a pack animal. They're an animal that needs another companion with them. So I'm learning all this. I'm drawing out the rabbit. It's really cute. And then the Flemish rabbit is like, hopping around, being really cute while we're drawing them. And then it comes up to me. And again, they told us, don't pet the rabbit, like, don't pet the animals. Even if you really want to, you can't pet them. This rabbit presses its head to my leg repeatedly because it wants to be pet. Like, and I know now, body language wise, that's what that rabbit was asking for too. It wasn't just me being delusional and being like, oh, I want you to pet it, and really wanted me to move or something. No. It wanted me to pet it. Oh, they're social. Yeah, rabbits are big social animals. Like, they're kind of in their clique. Like, it takes a while for a rabbit to like be social, but they're like a social animal. So I was fucking suffering because I couldn't pet it, and then I put my hand down, you know. So if it came up to my hand, you know, that's not me petting it. It did that. And it put this little fucking face in my hand, and I was like dead. So that was the moment where I was like, okay, I need this. I need one in my life. And then years later, it was getting to be around my birthday, and I was like, okay, you know what? I know what I want for my birthday. I want another little pet. I want a little guy. I want a new friend to welcome into my life. And I say it was impulsive, but it was like 2-3 months of research and very, very like big preparation. Like, I say impulsive, but it wasn't impulsive. It was very much like sitting down and researching and be like, okay, this is what I need, this is what I have to prep, this is the space I need for them, like, this is what I have to do, this is like the food that they need, this is everything that I need, blah 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 blah. And then eventually I adopted out these two. And I still remember the day that I went to adopt them, because I was going in to adopt another rabbit. But that rabbit that I was going to adopt was already adopted out, which they didn't tell me, and I I've noticed this with quite a few different adoption agencies. They don't fucking tell you when the rabbit that you intend, or like the pet that you intend to adopt, they don't tell you if it's adopted out or not, which I think is kind of annoying, because you'll write to them and be like, hi, I'm interested in this animal, and they're like, okay, let's vet you out first, and it's like, sure, you know, you need to check me out as a person, that's fine, but then, like, they'll be like, okay, come to this day, like, come to this location this day to adopt, you know, the pet, and it's like, cool, and then they, like, never fucking tell you, they never tell you, like, oh yeah, that was adopted out, by the way, until you're there, and it's like, and I know it's so you adopt out another, like, one of their animals, and I'm glad I did, because I am so happy with these two. I'm really happy. I love them a lot. You know, I love them a lot. 2 to 3 months of prep is not impulsive, but it felt impulsive. Because, like, I was like, man, I want a little guy. Because at first I was going to get gerbils. At first I was going to get little gerbils. I was gonna be a gerbil lady. But the lifespan was too short for my heart. Same with hamsters. So I went with bananas. I'm glad I did. I love them a lot. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I know. I saw that. You know I'm talking about you too. They're just waiting for me to be done talking so I give them treats. They know when I stop yapping, they're like, oh yeah, that means she's going to bed. Sometimes they'll force me to, that's why I started talking about riots. Sometimes they'll force me to bed, because they know before I go to bed is when they get their bedtime treat. And so, they'll throw a fit if I don't go to bed at like a certain point. They also just get sometimes, like, even if I already gave them their treat, sometimes they just get mad that I'm awake so long. And so they'll like throw a big fit so I know to go to bed. It's really cute. You don't want to get a Professor Hamster? I didn't want to get a hamster because hamsters' lifespans are really short. And I can't mentally handle that very well. I know for them and I know for them it's an entire lifetime of happiness. But it's kind of hard for me, and I know that's selfish, but I'd rather have like a bit of a longer time. But I'm not gonna go too much more deep into that, or I will cry. So we're gonna avoid the tears, baby. But it's like almost 1 a.m. I think we should probably go to bed soon, yeah? I think it might be good to go to bed soon. I wanna have rats. They look mad cute. Oh my god. Okay. So again, another reason why I didn't choose rats is because again, they have a short lifespan. However, rats are some of the best pets you can have. Rats, high key, some of the best pets you can have. They are so loving. They are so sweet. They are so cute. They're just so baby. I always recommend people have rats. They're some of the best pets. The entire life, I think I'm gonna cry. That dude, but it's true, you know? Even though it's a fraction of our lives, it's nothing but a great life for them. And it's always hard to think about, but it's something that's helped me. I've had to say goodbye to a lot of friends, you know? That's hard, but it brings comfort to me to know that even if it's a short time with them, they got to have a warm home, a full belly, a name. They got to experience what it's like to be loved. Not every creature gets that. They don't get that kind of life, you know? So it comforts me to know that even if it hurts to say goodbye, they have a happy goodbye. And that they know they're loved, you know? And I think that's like something to always hold. But yeah. Okay, no more sad talk. No more sad talk though. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for joining me on a very, very cozy night. I know we yapped like quite a fucking bit. we yapped for quite some time. I hope you had fun with it. I had a blast. Let's see, who's awake? Who is up? Who is up right now? Iku's up. I think we're gonna read. Let me just doubly check. Boop, 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 boop. I don't. Oh wait, is she ending? I think she might be. Oh no. She's doing a Moomin puzzle. Holy shit. Okay, we're reading into Iku. Reading into Iku. I'm gonna say hi to my Oshi. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had a good time. I like talking with you guys. Zatsu streams are like some of my favorite, you know? They're like some of my favorite streams to do. I mean, you can tell. I just like, it didn't even feel like 3 hours. And it's almost 1 a.m. for me. But good night. I hope you guys had such a blast. I did. I love talking with you guys. Alright, we're gonna read into History Iku. I'm gonna give her a very, very happy hello. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you all so very, 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 very much. I'll see you tomorrow for some funny, funny Minecraft. We're gonna be cowboys, baby. I love you. Bye bye. Good night. Get out of my house.